Greetings to everyone. I am Akshaya Vivekha of Class 8 from Sairam Vidyalaya Senior Secondary School. Today I am here to discuss an important topic of conserving and protecting the Pallikaranai marshland. Pallikaranai marsh is not just a wetland. It's a lifeline for people and biodiversity of this region. Unfortunately, the urbanization and the pollution is degrading the marshland over years. However, restoring this marshland could bring transformative changes to our environment, economy, and overall well-being. Let's all see a documentary to understand the current situation of the marshland and the impact of human waste on the wetlands.
Pallikaranai is said to be the lone wetlands in Chennai. Wetlands helps to prevent floods and droughts as it acts as a natural sponge, storing monsoon rains and releasing them during the dry months. It is also the home to many flora and fauna. But now, the marshland has shrunk in size and turned into a chemical pool. Let me take you on a tour to the Pallikaranai marshland to show the present condition of the wetlands. Pallikaranai, also known as the Chennai's lungs, is the only surviving wetland ecosystem of the city and got the much coveted Ramsar tag in July 2022. Ramsar tag is awarded by the UNESCO with the aim to conserve the wetlands. This is the Pallikaranai Thuraipakam road, which was laid in the early 2000s and it bifurcated the marshland. The garbage is swallowing the marshland. The pollution from here is very massive and the smell that is emitted from here is intense. This is the main cause of various diseases of the people surrounding this dump yard. Large-scale development of residential areas and information technological parks surround Chennai's lungs, choking it with garbage and debris. Even the National Institute of Ocean Technology is built on the marshland. In June 2022, a lake in the marshland turned pink. This is due to the presence of algal bacteria might have caused the color change. This algal bloom was a result of chemical released from the dump yard. It affects the life of many flora and fauna of this wetland. The bubbles in the lake aren't the signs of life, but indicate the presence of methane. The dump yard has caught fire twice in 2022 and leads severe air pollution. Besides hosting over 5,000 resident birds, Chennai's Pallikaranai marshland is the stopover point for over 40,000 migratory birds. It desperately needs to be saved from the encroaching toxic waste. The government have taken several steps in restoring this marshland. The Tamil Nadu government take keen interest to clean the Pallikaranai wetland and set up a Pallikaranai wetland park to conserve the marshland. As a first real effort to protect the wetland, the state declared of the marsh as a reserve forest. The municipalities of Alandur, Ambattur, Avadi and Thiruvetriyur have small sites of about 5 to 6 hectares being used as dumping grounds to reduce dumping of garbage in Pallikaranai wetlands. Another important action is biomining. Biomining is the process by which garbage is treated with bioorganisms or natural elements like air and sunlight. But one of the drawbacks of biomining is that it releases toxic gases, as it is a slower process. Then how can we save the Pallikaranai marshland? The integrity of the garbage dump must be broken. The Pallikaranai Thuraipakam road should be removed, which hinder the water movement between the two portions of the marsh. In general, we have to develop an integrated approach adhering to the needs of people and conserving the environment at the same time. A practical long-term approach should be adopted for the restoration of marsh, and we should involve our younger generation and make them sensitized towards the environment.
As we have seen the impact of human waste on Pallikarnai marshland and the current situation of the marshland, now we can move to the benefits of Pallikarnai marshland restoration. And restoring Pallikarnai marshland isn't just about saving a wetland. It's about safeguarding Chennai from floods, droughts and the loss of incredible biodiversity. I also realized that saving Pallikarnai reduces the possibilities of Chennai getting submerged in the sea level rise of global warming. And we can use two methods from my perspective to restore the marshland. The first and foremost thing is that we can give it in the nature's hand to naturally restore itself. A great example for this is the lockdown time. We didn't use much vehicles, which doesn't add many pollutants to the surroundings and made the nature to do its work, to restore it by itself. But restoring Pallikarnai in a natural way takes several years. If we want it to be quicker, we can help it by doing two methods. One is biomining. As we see in the documentary, we can use it, but it also have a drawback. But the incineration method doesn't have any drawback, which means burning the garbage in more than 1000 degrees Celsius doesn't release any fumes, and it's eco-friendly method, and the ash can be used in the constructions of buildings, roads and many more, and through this we can save Pallikarnai. Let's all take pledge to save the environment and be an environmentalist. Thank you.